country is on the eve of being held in contempt of Congress because he refuses to follow the law. He refuses to allow Congress to find the truth, the whole truth. For those of you who want a negotiation, a compromise, an extraordinary accommodation, to use the Attorney General's words, for those of you who want a plea bargain, my question to you is simply this. Will you settle for 75% of the truth? Is 50% of the truth enough for you? Is a third? Or do you want it all? Because if you want all the truth, then you want all the documents. If you've ever sat down, Mr. Speaker, with the parents who have lost a child, who has been murdered, and some of my colleagues on both sides of the aisle have been there, it is a humbling, emotional, life-altering experience. All they want is the truth. They want answers, they want justice, and they don't want part of it. They want all of it. And I will not compromise, Mr. Speaker, when it comes to finding the truth. Congress is right to pursue this no matter where it takes us. No matter which administration was in power, and no matter what the facts are, we are right to pursue this. And we are wrong if we settle for anything less than all the facts.
Amen.
To my colleagues who are voting no, Mr. Speaker, let me ask this. Can you tell the American people why the Department of Justice approved this lethal, fatally flawed operation? To those of you who are voting no, can you tell the American people how the tactic of gun walking was sanctioned?
Yep, let's hear it.
To those of you who are voting no, can you tell Brian Terry's family and friends how a demonstrably false letter was written on Department of Justice letterhead on February the 4th, and where would we be if we accepted that letter at face value?
Mm-hmm.
A letter written on Department of Justice letterhead. That is not just another political cabinet agency. It is emblematic of what we stand for as a country: truth, justice, the equal application of law to everyone.
Amen.
That letter was written on America stationery.
Amen.
That is what the Department of Justice is, and it was dead wrong. And where would we be if we took their word for it? Our fellow citizens have a right to know the truth, and we have an obligation to fight for it, Mr. Speaker. The politics be damned.
There you
we
go.
have a right to fight for it.
There you go.
I wish
Trey.
the Attorney General would give us the documents. I would rather have the documents than have this vote on contempt of Congress. But we cannot force him to do the right thing, and that does not relieve us of the responsibility for us to do the right thing.
Go, Trey.
Even if the heavens may fall, Mr. Speaker. I want the truth. I want all of it. We should never settle for less than all of it, and we have to start today.
Now.
Time of the gentleman has expired.
You hear that clapping? That tells you something, Democrats.
All time for debate on the motion has expired. Pursuant to House Resolution 708, the previous question is ordered on the motion. The question is on adoption of the motion. As many as are in favor will signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed will say no. In the opinion of the chair, the noes have it.
Oh, you're fucking ridiculous.
The ayes and nays are requested. Those in favor of
Noes have it. My God, he can't even hear.
A sufficient number having arisen, the ayes and nays are ordered. Members record their vote by electronic device. This will be a 15-minute vote.
Yeah, okay.